How do scientists sample ocean chemistry at hydrothermal vents? Imagine trying to catch a drop of water from a boiling spring deep beneath the ocean's surface. That's exactly what scientists do when they study the chemistry of hydrothermal vents. These vents are like underwater geysers that spew out super hot, mineral-rich fluids from beneath the Earth's crust. To understand what's in these fluids, researchers use special tools designed to work under extreme conditions. First, they send underwater robots called remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, down to the seafloor. These robots are like high-tech submarines with arms and instruments built to withstand high pressure and intense heat. Sometimes, they are manned vehicles where scientists can go down with the equipment. These vehicles carry devices that can directly access the vent openings, which are often just a few centimeters wide. One of the main tools used is called an isobaric gas-tight sampler. Think of it as a tiny, pressure-proof container made of titanium. It can collect vent fluids while keeping the pressure the same as it is deep underwater. This is important because gases like methane, carbon dioxide, and helium can escape if the pressure drops. Preserving these gases helps scientists understand the chemical makeup of the fluids exactly as they are at the vent site. Another device is called a hydrothermal fluid and particle sampler. It draws fluids directly from the vent openings and measures their temperature. It also collects tiny particles and fluids for later analysis. These samples reveal what minerals and chemicals are dissolved in the water, which helps scientists learn about the chemical reactions happening deep underground. There are also suspended particulate rosette samplers. These are like nets that can collect small particles and fluids directly from the vent plumes as they rise into the water. This allows scientists to study the tiny organisms and chemicals floating in the vent fluids. Recently, scientists have started using solid-phase microextraction tools. These are small devices that can grab organic molecules directly from the vent fluids without taking large samples. They are great for capturing delicate compounds that might change or break down if taken out of the water. To get the best samples, the ROV or submersible carefully maneuvers close to the vent, often within less than a meter. This way, they can collect fluids before they mix with the surrounding seawater, which could dilute or alter the sample. Multiple samples are taken from different spots, like right at the vent opening, within the rising plume, and away from the vent to compare chemical differences. Once collected, these samples are brought back to the surface for detailed analysis. Scientists look at minerals, gases, organic molecules, and even microbes in the samples. This helps them understand how life survives in such extreme environments and how chemical cycles operate deep beneath the ocean. Studying ocean chemistry at hydrothermal vents shows us how these ecosystems thrive on chemical energy instead of sunlight. The samples reveal the presence of sulfur and methane, which are used by bacteria as energy sources. These bacteria from the base of the vent food web, supporting creatures like tube worms and clams. In short, scientists use pressure-resistant samplers attached to underwater robots to collect fluids and particles directly from the vents. These samples unlock secrets about the chemical environment that sustains some of the most unique and fascinating marine life on Earth.